We got a Crip Mac in here. Oh!
It hit different, Adam. What's that word?
It hit different. What's going on, bro?
Hey, look, I was trying to figure out what was to the whoop. I seen you and Ruger had a lot going on. I'm like, what's to the whoop?
Wait, so you knew that Ruger had something going on before our recent interaction?
No, I ain't know y'all had nothing going on. I seen the whoop, and then I heard Ruger get that culture vulture, and I was trying to figure out where y'all bump heads at. What happened? It hit different.
I know all of a sudden I'm a culture vulture, and Booger Sugar Ruger wants to talk about how I got some allegations.
Wait, what'd you call him?
What? Booger Sugar Ruger?
What the fuck is that?
I'm like Donald Trump. I can just do nicknames now, bro. It's good. But basically, like, I mean, I think that's like my only possible explanation for his erratic behavior, is I feel like he might have gone and got some of that good O-Block meth, because he's just acting like a real weirdo as far as I'm concerned, man.
Damn.
Basically, like, all right, let me just lay this out for you, because you're like the number one person that I want to talk to about this, because you're a Chi-Town historian and everything. So I agreed to do the interview with him, right? If you watch the whole interview, you will see that my line of questioning was very chill. This was not like a Sean Cotton, FYBJ Maine interview where every single question is geared up to be like a 3-minute clip of some spicy ass street shit. You know, this was not that. And now, granted, I had my employee helping me write questions for Ruga. And when he was doing these questions for him, he wrote down all kinds of street shit that I never even ended up asking any of that shit, because I was sensing the vibe. I'm an elite interviewer, you know. I have a black belt in interviewing motherfuckers. So basically, I understood from the way he was carrying himself and his tone that he didn't necessarily want me to get into like
He
all
wants to
kinds
be
of shit.
moving like that.
Right, and that's fine. But a couple things. Number one, all your most popular songs, like really like almost all your songs, are dissing your ops and talking about all these motherfuckers that you don't like, that you haven't seen in 10 years, whatever. And then on top of that, the only questions that I actually bothered to ask were the ones that were actually like relevant, like me asking him about Dirk being invited backstage at the Kanye shit. To me, that was
a relevant question.
That's relevant because Dirk is the biggest rapper in the world. He goes on Akademiks and shit. He talks about Ruga by name for like maybe the first time ever. I don't think Dirk ever said Ruga's name before on an interview or anything. And he said basically that, you know, like he didn't want to run into him backstage, that it was serious, whatever. So me bringing that up in the interview, and I actually had Akademiks hit me up about this, and Akademiks is like, that motherfucker Ruger really thought you wasn't going to bring up the Dirk interview? I'm like, yeah, apparently he thought that he, you know, was immune to the way that every other fucking interview goes down. And he was bummed out that I asked him about the billionaire shit too, which is another fucking retarded ass narrative, because, you know, billionaire.
Oh, he was mad about that you asked him about Billy?
He was mad. That was he said that to me like before it even started. Like don't ask me about random shit.
You gotta look, Adam. You gotta ask them these questions, because if not, that's blackballing the other people. It hit different.
That's what I'm saying. And now I got a billionaire black interview lined up so we can figure out exactly what the whoop is.
Just like when I went on there whooping about Dunky Man, what you do? You put Dunky Man in the whoop. It hit different.
Hey, let me tell you something. How come Thunky Man ended up being a way bigger G than Booger Sugar Ruger? Thunky Man is as pasty white as they come. He makes me look like Shaquille O'Neal, and then
white people got so much privilege. You see what you just call it Ruger, bro? And Ruger is not gonna do shit to him because he's white, bro. If it was a black person, yo, oh my god! If it was a black person that called him that, it'll be beef. Like, I seen Ruger's like public statement about Adam 22 being a culture vulture. The way he's talking, it's like black people have so much respect for white people. Even when black people are mad at white people, it's like they let white people know that you have more power than us. So the approach is like, yo, I can't believe you did this to me, bro. Man, that's some culture vulture shit, yo. That's messed up, yo. If it's a black person, it's like, yo, bro, it's on site. Fuck you, nigga. You know what I'm gonna do to you, nigga. You know what set I rap. They don't give white people that energy. And second off, How you gonna go on these, like, these guys are not CNN. And I mean, even CNN is still gonna ask you salacious questions and you're not gonna have control over the content. How you go to these bloggers on their platforms and think they want to ask you about what made you famous? Like, you guys rap, like, in your music, which is blogging also. See, rappers have this delusion in their heads, like they're so far separate from everybody in this world and they live in this special planet, which I don't even know the name of it, but they have created a special planet in their head and they just think they can say whatever in their songs. But if bloggers ask them a question, the bloggers are snitches. They amplifying the beef. The bloggers is doing this. The bloggers is corny. You rap about people that are dead. You diss dead people who got family members. Y'all amplify beef in your music. When these bloggers post what y'all say, oh, y'all snitching. So what do y'all do in your music? What is that? Because in court, the judges don't be like, or the prosecutors don't be like, he said this on his blog. They bring y'all lyrics to try to indict y'all. So what are you saying? It's all blogging. The rappers are blogging too. You just blogging on wax. That's the only difference. You just blogging on wax. Y'all telling stories. Y'all writing about what happened. That's what y'all doing. The same shit these bloggers are doing, asking y'all questions to just further get details about what y'all talking about in the music. If you don't want them to ask you those questions, don't make those type of music. He's not going to have Kanye West on his platform and ask him about what's going on in 63rd and 64th. Because that's not what Kanye rap about. Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, I watched parts of that Ruger interview with Adam 22, and Ruger is like, I'm above this whole shit. I don't know why people still keep talking about the beef and shit. But you rap about it. Like, what? It's so fucking confusing, bro. Like, if you don't go do an interview with Adam 22. You want the clout though, right? That's why you agree to go do that interview, because you know it's going to get some views. If you don't want to roll with a nigga that you know who they are, you know what Adam 22 is. He just let somebody fuck his wife. How you confused about how that nigga move? He want the fucking clout. He want to go viral. He want numbers because it brings him money. How do you go to a nigga that just let somebody fuck his wife? You want to do an interview with him? And Ruger, you think he won't ask you about salacious shit, about what's going on in your neighborhood? What? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. And that interview was boring because he didn't ask all the salacious questions because he gave you some courtesy. The interview was boring. That's not a top Ruger interview. That's not a top Adam 22 interview. It was boring. It didn't do no numbers. It's not even going to get him a lot of money because he wasn't asking the salacious questions and you wasn't giving salacious answers. You was trying to act above all of it. If you above of it, stop doing interviews. Don't go to SayCheese. Don't go to Akademiks. Don't go to No Jumper. These niggas make money off of salacious shit. They make money off of getting details about the beef. They want those stories because the niggas that's watching their shit is not lawyers and doctors. It's hood niggas and shit that want to hear about hood stories. That want to be in the comment sections being like, why the fuck y'all snitching on camera? And they watch the whole 10-minute fucking clip. It's all delusion. It's all delusion. A motherfucker will be like, why are you talking about the details about what happened in the hood? You gonna put niggas in jail for this shit, man. Why are you watching it? Every single person that's watching it is the reason why these guys keep asking the same questions, because y'all giving them viewership. If you really are anti-snitching and anti-niggas going to sit down with these guys that y'all call culture vultures and shit like this, why y'all watching this shit? It's the same shit they did with Vlad. I watch it for years. The niggas that hate Vlad is the niggas that make Vlad famous because they watch Vlad every day and then be in the comment section talking shit about fucking Vlad, bro. And they would tell somebody like Lord Jamar, don't go with Vlad, bro. Don't go with Vlad. He's a culture vulture. And then Lord Jamar goes and cut Vlad off and go be in his own YouTube channel. And guess what? You niggas don't even go watch Lord Jamar. And Vlad got like 5 million fucking subscribers. How many subscribers Lord Jamar got? Huh? How many fucking subscribers? Lord Jamar, let me go see Lord Jamar's YouTube channel. Hold on. Lord Jamar. We'll see his YouTube channel. See Lord Jamar's fucking YouTube channel. 165,000 fucking subscribers, nigga. And how many years he had this shit for? Huh? Let me see when he had his YouTube. Nah, I'm tight, nigga. I'm pissed. Since joined December 2017. It's been what? 6 fucking years? Why don't y'all get him to a fucking million? Huh? Why don't y'all get Lord Jamar to a million, huh? How many people Vlad got? Go see Vlad TV. How many? 5.5 fucking million. You niggas like the bullshit and like to complain. Y'all like the bullshit, man. Stop the cap. Don't go to Adam 22's platform and think Adam 22 is about to ask you, when is Jesus coming back and let's pray. And this is not even about Ruger. This is just about the energy of all the people that be on these, that make these blog sites hot, but all they do is complain. Bro, it's like mental illness, bro. It's annoying, bro. If you go to a nigga like that's platform, bring the salacious shit. That's the entertainment we want. That's why we go to Adam 22 No Jumper. That's why we go to Akademiks. If we want some positive shit, we would go to Bishop TD Jakes, nigga. The fuck? It's like, I say this all the time. It's a motherfucker that will say, yo, I hate, what's this shit called? I hate hip hop. I want to listen to rock and roll. You in a hip hop club talking about how much you hate hip hop. And you in a hip hop club. Go to the fucking rock and roll club, bro. Don't go to Adam 22 and tell the nigga how to do positive shit and how to stop promoting beef or instigating and shit. Go to another fucking platform, bro. Don't go to this nigga when you know this is his business model. You know what the fuck he does. He lets somebody pipe his fucking wife, bro. Don't go to his platform and tell him to change his shit. Go to a different platform that's suitable to you. But guess what? You want the clout, though. That's why you go to Adam 22, man. FYBJ ain't know the game. That's why he playing the game. That's why he winning. He know. So whenever he sits down, he know what to give him. And that's why it's working. Come on, man.
Hey, and now I got a Billionaire Black interview lined up so we can figure out exactly what the whoop is.
Just like when I went on there whooping about Thunky Man, what you do? You put Thunky Man in the whoop. It ain't different.
Hey, let me tell you something. How come Thunky Man ended up being a way bigger G than Booger Sugar Rooger? Thunky Man is as pasty white as they come. He makes me look like Shaquille O'Neal, and then he still handled himself in the interview way better than Rooger. I don't understand. How's your white producer gonna act like a G and stand on shit and say, yeah, I thumped J-Mane's YouTube channel. But then meanwhile, Ruga is over here, he can't even handle a simple fucking interview. And this is the thing, is like, I can ask you, listen, even with you, I could ask you about any body, any beef, anything. And I know how you're gonna answer it because you're a smart guy. You're gonna maneuver around it if it really is something that's like so on point that you just don't want to talk about it, then you're gonna find a way to, you know, get around it and everything. But instead, Booger Sugar Ruga's angle on all this was that he wanted to go on Instagram and talk shit about it after instead of just being a fucking G about the way that the conversation went, you know?
Okay. Now look, I seen Ruga saying something like he told you not to put the interview out. What was that about?
Yeah, I forgot about it after he said that because I just fucking thought it was a pretty good interview. So he did say something about not putting it out, and I meant to
he didn't forget about shit. Adam was gonna put it out. Like, come on, bro. Like, Adam is such cap, bro. Oh my God, these white people doing the gaslighting shit. Oh, he told me not to put it out, and I forgot about it. You was gonna put it out, bro. Come on, man. You was gonna put it out.
I meant to like holler at him and be like, yo, we're gonna put the interview out anyway. Because realistically, like, I don't really like when people waste my time.
Yeah. What's the point of wasting the time?